Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Metanoia Charity Cup. I am Toothy, and I am joined tonight by Mrs. Pickle. Good evening, Pickle. How are you on this lovely evening? Well, this is. Don't be nervous. This is your event, though. So, this is the Charity Cup, and it is hosted all out of good reason for the players of South Africa, for the charities of South Africa, mostly that we hosted for. It's a really good idea that you've had here with it, and I really do want to give you a big show of hands and to say thank you very much for this. It's really nice to see that there's more people out there willing to do good for more than just themselves. So we do have a couple of teams into this tournament, and as we are waiting for everyone else to get ready, we can quickly take a quick look at what we will be seeing. So tonight, the first game is Ria's Fox versus Ria's Ivy, and then we will have yes. Oh, yes, yes, I do see what has happened there. Yeah. Ria's okay. Well, we do have them entering. Then we have Team Ladon, CS:GO. We have Ria's GTV. We have Ria's Clio. Then we have the Metanoia team. We have VG Endeavor and AHE Venom. That is the bracket round 1. And in bracket round 2, we have Ladon CSGO. Well, sorry, the Ladon GTV. Well, the Ladon and GTV game is Ladon Academy versus GTV. I see. And then we have Ladon CSGO that gets a step up. Ria's EXO, Bravado, and White Rabbit, as they will be in the bracket round 2 before we start over to the double elimination Swedish bracket, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so while we are busy with this, we do seem to have to wait just for everybody as they are starting to. Yes, yes, that is really nice. Not a problem. Well, that's really nice of them to come in like that. Just we see the first round here coming up, and there's already eliminations happening, and it seems like Cyanide is the last one to go down there. So we will definitely have starting up. They did not tell us which team is on what side. Ah, yes, I see it there. You can see the pink. Oh, so it's not just about the pink. All right. And I see that the players will be, for the ladies, it is Squeaky, Kit Kat, Dark Angel, Cyanide MG, and Blaze. And the gentleman's side is Aku, Wallaby, Eidmeister, Jan Brai, Eidmeister, Technology Doggy, and who did I miss? Lakia. I, alright, no nuke. Well, I'll be honest, Vertigo is a fun map. I have seen some insane stuff happening on it. And when you take a look at guys like the guys from Good Gaming and all those other players that play as well, it seems like it's becoming a bit more popular within the South African scene, Vertigo. So it's definitely going to make for a interesting matchup. And we do get to it, seeing how everybody runs their strategies. No, no, 100%. Sneaky like that, no, it's no problem. There they added Overpass from Dark Angel's side. Oh yeah, it's going to be a fun one. Yeah, I think they will be taking advantage of that. A lot of people have been avoiding it, but that is also mostly because the the guys don't want to play the Vertigo map. It's very small, close quarters, and there's obviously a chance of falling off, so you can't really goof around on it. So it's definitely going to be something like that. Do we do see there that Dust 2 has been banned out as well. What is the last map remaining? Mirage. Alright, now we're just waiting for the server to swap. There we go. Definitely sorry about that. Yes, so we're going into Overpass right now, which is going to bring up all the nice team play aspects of the game, because Overpass is quite a good teams communications map. You really have to work together with your rotations and communication in order to stop the terrorists from planting, and also to get the rotations for the CGs to retake control over the site on the retakes. Well, welcome, Lycan. Alright, which ones would be very soft? Alright, the video will be, yeah, as we are quickly just sorting out the audio there, that's not a problem. There we go, they should be able to hear you. Yeah, no, definitely. The guys out there, thank you for watching the stream. We do want to say welcome to the stream and thank you for showing your support in on this, as we are just waiting for everybody to apparently kill themselves. Well, it did start on the terrorist side, so I'm not saying anything. It's just a matter that the terrorists would start killing themselves first. But we are underway and we are going into this now. Oh, no, you don't have to do that. Yes, they are definitely wrapping here through the long side. I can see three of them there, as Squeaky and Doc Angel do take down Jan Brai. Yes, there we see that it's just KitKat now remaining on the side of the tourist. Yes, and she does get picked off there by Aku. Yes, man, definitely. Well, now obviously with the first round won, the cities are picking up a bit of guns there. And I see Edmeister is picking up a shotgun there on the XM1014. Oh, and that is a three-man takedown for Edmeister, as he takes down Blaze, Cyanide, and KitKat. Now, alright. Well, I'm trying to take a quick look. For some reason, it does seem that... alright, there we go. I hope that... Sorry for the delay there in the video, that will pop up, but we should be able to have voice through now. For some reason, the encoders did block it out. I do apologize, Pickle.
That's fine. Leave me. Don't let them hear me. They again, the cities are getting quite aggressive now. They tried to go B, they got eliminated quite quickly there from the side.
Oh, there seems to go another piece of land. I hope you're okay.
Yeah, just not getting rid of it, eh?
It was a grueling winter. But now as you can see, we are in the fourth round now. And we are still yet to see something hard come out from the side of the ladies.
CT is definitely securing their economy at the moment. They're still playing with their SMGs. They've got one AWP on Edmeister. And the ladies just had their first proper buy round. and it did not pan out for them, unfortunately.
Yes. To the guys there in the stream, just pop us a message there. Let us know if you can hear Pickle better now. I really do hope that helps. So we're now running on board with Aku, who is going towards the B side. It's interesting to see that they are running 3 players towards B on the side of Fox.
Master is really controlling mid and lowers. And we've also got Wallaby pushing from B going to lowers instead of going from A to lowers, which is quite an interesting approach. I see the ladies are slowing down things down fairly. The Cure is going up long. Might get the pick. Does get the pick on Cyanide from long. Bomb is down at Fountain. He also gets the pick on Dark Angel. Now they've got the bomb at Fountain, with the other ladies gravitating more towards B and one in lowers. Squeaky gets a pick though.
Yeah, nice pick off there by Squeaky.
Going to be quite interesting to see how the ladies are going to approach trying to get that bomb back now. They're fairly spread out.
Yes, Master does pick off Squeaky there now, giving her punishment for killing off Techno Doggy.
They've got a good control over the bomb with quite a few players. Wallaby and Edmaster in view of the bomb. Lakia lowers. Aku is on long. Blaze is still on short. Kept going up to A now.
Yeah, well, Blaze is coming here throughout the lows on the side. So the moment, it seems like they're just trying to find a point of survival, not getting picked up.
I think that might keep the guns that they do have. Maybe try and save the economy a bit there.
Yes. Alright, thank you very much there to the top 10 and Peter van Dijk telling us that the mics is working now, 100%. We do appreciate. You know, software these days does not help to try and get the latest and the best software. Apparently it just does not seem to work. But as we are on round 6, and the ladies are trying to run in, we pick off there by Techno Doggy, picking off 2 very quickly.
Now we already see the rotations coming in from A. I see CT are playing quite aggressively and they're getting away with it at the moment.
Oh, there we see that Sana does punish Techno Doggy with the pick off on the upside. But the Kier coming in very sneakily here behind.
Oh, Cyanide getting Edmaster there, Orb versus Orb.
The Kier coming in. Double pick off there on Cyanide and onto who was the last one, Dark Angel.
I think the most important thing here at the moment is teams get very negative, it being 6-0, and a lot of CS is about your mindset. And now just not getting too negative and thinking you've lost the game already when there's still 24, wow, my math is bad and slow, 24 rounds or possible rounds to bring it back with.
No, there's still a lot of time.
Quite strange. If you look at T's buy at the moment, you've got some SMG, a deagle, and oh, I almost called that a FAMAS, and a rifle. And the economy is fairly spread out unevenly at the moment.
Yes, I do have a few guys with a lot of money and then a few guys with almost no money.
I wonder what is going through their minds with their buys at the moment.
Yeah, it's difficult to say what is going through their minds. I mean, if you've played a lot of games with me, you know that some people just are not that good at math when it comes to eco.
I think that's the wonderful thing about CS. It's not just about running around and pew-pewing people, but it's got all these different aspects, not just the teamwork, but also just trying to keep your economy straight, making sure that when you buy, everybody buys together, or that there's logic behind your buys.
Yeah, as dog. Well, it must be dog angel. Oh, it must pixel squeaky as Blaze gets him from behind. Fortunately, just too late, but now it's just Blaze alive.
And Wallaby's got the angle from Lois. It's just that smoke blocking a bit at the moment. Aku gets the kill though.
Yes, as he was trying to get into that bit of smoke. Fortunately, just not enough. But we are now down 7 rounds. In what seems to be, unfortunately at the moment, a bit of a one-way fight. But, you know, it's, as I say, it's not over until the lady sings at the end of the game. As Edmeister picks up Blaze.
Edmaster definitely controls the mid and the lowers in these early few seconds, giving Wallaby time to come from B going into lowers. But you already see the Aku moving off of B, trying to wrap around the back. They're playing fairly aggressive. I wonder if Dark Angel is watching her back at the moment.
Oh, and a nice pick of their butt on Squeaky. As he does still Cyanide there as well. Oh, Cyanide picking off there as well. Very good work. Oh. And unfortunately, double step there on the repeat. On long side, there's a good kill there for Lakia onto Cyanide. And then Meister will get the last shot in onto Dark Angel. So Pickle, you're down 8 rounds, what do you do?
It's about which team can adjust the fastest. And at the moment, T-side is just not punishing CT for being so aggressive. But your question here is, do you go in hard and fast, or do you play it slow and try and get the pick-offs? I think you must get something that works. You first try and play slow, wait for them to be aggressive, try and get the pick-offs, and if that doesn't work for a round or two, you try and go in aggressive. Just rush B.
Yeah, I hope you get it. Well, maybe perhaps taking a look at something like a Mac 10 bar for the full 10 on terrorists and Vertigo. See what they can do.
Yeah, they funneled into lowest there now. Headmaster and Wallaby got the pick-offs. And they've only got KitKat remaining now, and TT have control of the bomb. And once again, we see them wrapping her from all the angles. She gets the first pick. Let's see if she survives this. I'm really hoping she does. The cure's coming in.
Oh,
Trying to follow out there. Fox is definitely using the util.
And they're using it very, very well, ensuring that they get the picks as quick as they possibly can. Flushing someone out, even just blocking access into the B side coming from Monster. It really does help the way that they are using their utility. The molly's always landing perfectly every time at the start of the round, so it does make a difference.
Lycan in the chat, they're saying you can't, it's 2019. The correct term is it's not over till the swollen lady sings. Please don't offend anyone. Toothy.
My apologies. It wasn't to offend anyone.
A big thing in these games are communication. I like watching my games with the control up so I can see the whole map and I can see where everyone is moving. Now it's starting to look like these girls are starting to communicate a bit more with each other and they're working together towards the sides. They've only got Dark Angel split off from the rest of the team at the moment.
Yeah.
But earlier we saw them being split up a lot. Like either they're not communicating or they're just not moving together.
Well, it does seem like they are starting to huddle very well together, and we do see that they, for the first time, are really running on a 4-on-3 situation here now. Working on along here, hoping to get control over the site. You do see the smoke's flying out.
Definitely, at the moment they've got the numbers going for them. 4 versus 3, that's ideal.
But Aku obviously standing. Oh, and that is a good nade flying out, and you did see the rifle there on the side of Cyanide. Oh, Cyanide will get the pick off.
Oh, it looks like she's going to get the plant if she works fast enough.
She has been blinded. Oh, this is going to be close.
Wallaby, and oh, she gets the pick on Wallaby. Let's see if she holds the angle to get Edmaster. What's she going to do? This is now about just her playing for time. You don't necessarily need to pick off Edmaster. You just need to allow the bomb to go off, and she does that beautifully.
And a celebratory jump there with a knife in the air.
They got their round. Team morale should be picking up now at least.
Yes, as we can see that Techno Doggy and Aku giving her the well played right out there.
I'm hoping that this helps them to just play together a bit more and get more rounds under the belt.
Yeah, you know, it's like when you're that MG1 in the squad playing in a public game with a bunch of globals and you get that first kill against a global. That adrenaline surge, rushing, trying to get more. Let's hope that these ladies are getting it and they forcing it out. I'm not saying that they're MG1s playing against globals. What I'm saying is getting that adrenaline rush and the thrill of taking them down makes them play so much better. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, it's about confidence in your mindset. If you think you can't do it, and I can promise you, after losing 9 rounds in a row, you probably don't feel that good about yourself. So then you're not going to necessarily play at your best.
No, definitely not.
Winning around, taking up morale, going in by one again, and they get picked off like that.
They will unfortunately have to take that punishment, yes, as they do go in 1 by 1. It's a big thing that we have learned. I mean, myself, in the past few years. And the more you stick at this as a team, the more you get the team frags. And the refrags, it really does help. Sometimes a single peek works, sometimes you need to double peek.
In all the rotations stuff from City side, even on City side, they are playing very well together and doing the rotations together.
Yeah, as Dark Angel does get a pick off there onto Edmeister.
They've got all their players on me, but see, here we see that quick rotation coming in that I spoke of earlier. CT side moving up to A fairly quickly, trying to take that side.
Like it doesn't come out from bankside, it gets pick off there onto Cyanide. But the bomb is down.
It's blocked again, well done.
Oh, just a pick around the smoke.
Squeaky's all the way down and long. And it looks like she's just going to save at the moment. She was fairly outnumbered.
Oh, definitely. Unfortunately, there's nothing that she could do. But
you could hope for a Hail Mary.
Anything is possible.
Save the gun.
Well, definitely. Do you see the or pick up from Sun outside? Do you seem to be grabbing some packet loss, but it seems to be right now. But there we see Edmeister picking up Squeaky. Cyanide picking up Edmeister, and Cyanide getting the cure there. And that is what we want to see.
We are seeing some more movement inside. They're really pushing it now. Are they going to be able to? They take out Wallaby. They get the trade there, which is really good. That's what we'll see if they move together like this.
Yes,
we've got. No, you go.
Alright, as we do see there that they are putting out the smokes, trying to grab control of
no one is picking that corner. Oh, lady! There we go.
I almost thought it was the end of the round as we do see that Techno Doggy is live against Dark Angel. Oh, and she's running around giving away her position.
Also wants to get that bomb plant. Is Technic Doggy going to be able to sneak up on her? How is this going to go off? Let's see.
Oh,
Oh no.
just as she
Oh,
tries to adjust her positioning there, she does get picked off, unfortunately.
Technic Doggy really did play very well. They're being super sneaky and patient, letting
Yes,
her plant the bomb, and then just taking her out when she least expected it. It was a really good play.
yeah, it's the good combination of using the trigger control, not just trying to get the shot and get around over as quick as possible.
They've got a full 2 minutes to plant the bomb, then you've got another 30 odd seconds.
40 seconds, yeah, and just to defuse it, which does help quite a bit. If you do remember to take note of how much time you have available.
So we see the ladies gravitating towards B, but Dark Angel waiting for that rotate.
And like,
They
you're
now
already
know.
pushing through.
Yeah, they've been doing that. And Dark Angel gets a pick. That was well worth it.
No, definitely, it was very good. Pickle.
Oh, they
Sprays
get
in the
another
smoke.
off there. 5 versus 2. Let's see if the ladies continue going to be.
It's now 4 on 2 as we do see that Aka picks up Cyanide. And Squeaky takes out Dark Angel somehow. And now
We've only got Blaze, and she gets taken out.
Yeah, Aka coming in there with a quick double step and tapping her just very so softly with the USP. Yes.
That was really good play on the T side there. Having the lurker, getting that pick off from that fast rotate coming from A side, and getting the initial pick offs. That was really good play from T side. It was just that they got punished pushing through, trying to get the rest of the sides.
As Techno picks off Squeaky there in the mid by the fountain side. But the ladies again taking it a bit slow, trying to work off with the fact that they are down a member. Smoke coming out onto A side from Dark Angel. And now we will see them probably trying to bait out as much of the utility that's available for the guys on Fox. Oh, Technodog tries to get the pre-fire there, but misses. But Endmeister is there for the return kill and lowers.
Cyanide is being allowed to sneak up mid with a bomb at the moment.
Well, if you're allowed to do it, why not?
Lakier's already rotating off of long, going towards mid, but he's behind Cyanide. Cyanide has snuck her way onto A, and she's about to start planting that bomb. CT having no idea where she was up until that moment. Let's see how this plays out.
And definitely, it's gonna make for an interesting one. As you do see, Sana there, she just does not get the pick off onto Endmaster as he will take it down. And the defuse happening there by Akira. And that
Getting that last flash.
It is the end of the first half, as we do see the scores are sitting at 14-1 in the favor there of the gentleman on Rios Fox. But we are about to get underway very shortly here with this time, as we do see the gentlemen and ladies rushing into their sites, with Endmaster leading the frontier on the terrorist side as they are going for a quick entrance with a revolver on him.
And they've already placed 3 CTs on B. Anticipating this first round B.
Endmaster does get the quick pick up there. Squeaky standing in a
They're going in for the plant.
difficult position. Wallaby and The Kia is working right up onto the guys here. Coming out of lowers and there by Dark Corner side. Or Griffin side.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to do this retake versus 5 guys at the moment, and they're being quite disciplined in holding the sites, not pushing, not going in for the kill. They've literally just been, they took the site, planted the bomb, and now they've gone hunting, just to prove me wrong.
It's like they can hear you.
I
But
swear they are listening, and they just want to prove me wrong.
Aku and Inmais are both falling there to the bomb at the end. Teach you to stay on the site when you are not supposed to. When you hear the quick beats of the bomb, it means take a knife and run.
Yes, Henny Bronkhorst on YouTube. This is the first map being Overpass. After this one, we're going to Vertigo, and I'm really hoping we do get to see a third map, which will be Mirage.
Yes, as we do see here that it is now round 17 with the score sitting at 15-1. And Lucky already getting knocked off there as well as for Cyanide. Wallaby side now.
It's 3 versus 3 at the moment. It's now about just retaking the site together for CT and T trying to just hold the site.
Yes, as Kit Kat stands here on the top of heaven, hoping no one breathes in her direction. She's sitting on a 5 HP.
Now, Aku's been fairly aggressive there.
Yes, I
But
think
it's
he
paying
definitely
off
did hear
for
you.
him.
Kit Kat takes 3 HP knock and she's gonna
But
have
she's
to.
on 2 HP. What's she gonna do with it? Let's see. Oh no.
And she unfortunately does get knocked down, as that is the 16th round win for the gentleman on Rare Fox. And we will be back with you guys. So I think we should take a quick break and just ensure that everything is 100%, and then we will jump into map 2 in about 5 minutes time, Pickle.
Yeah, I think it's gonna hang on their side mostly. But yeah, they should probably take like a 5-minute smoke,
Whatever they
wine,
need.
I don't know, whatever they need break, and then we're gonna move over to Vertigo.
Yes, as the server will be changing over, and we will be right back with you guys in a few. Alright, and we are back as you do see that the knife rounder is going to be on the way. Just now. In the middle lane. As we hit up REA's Fox versus Ivy.
REA side.
Yes. Sorry about that.
Second map. First map was Overpass. Unfortunate, the ladies lost against Fox. I think it was 16-1, 16-2?
It was 16-1.
16-1. We've got this, ladies. I see in the chat on YouTube about representing the females. I'm really hoping the ladies have this one. Now it's about getting your mindset ready going into a second game right after a loss.
Well, at the end of the day.
What are they doing? Okay. Please look at the T side getting in the toilets. You spectate on Lakia.
Yeah.
With only Lakia going in through mid. Like a little elephant.
And we do see that Kit Kat is also running around. You're on P. Okay. So what is happening and why is it happening? Lakia is burning bullets there.
I've got a suspicion of what is happening, but I don't really want to say it.
Okay.
Ah, you get punished. Okay, you're gonna let one more out of the toilet now, I think.
Okay, so that sent out Lakia to die. This is something different. It's definitely something interesting. And Kit Kat does pick off there onto Wallaby. And now it's a 1-on-2 situation. Cyanide, oh, unfortunately Cyanide falling down there to Technodog. Now, will we see this happen again, or are they gonna play a full round?
I already see someone going in. Oh no.
Okay,
I'm
so this is the
not
round
too
for
sure
DK.
what to say about this. I really don't. This is DK's turn apparently to run out, get some picks.
He does pick up a 30k there onto him. Blinded by Squeaky. And now Wallaby's also coming into the rotation.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's out of the loo now. Done with their bathroom break. Take that dog free and squeeze. Ah, DK gets off there.
Gets a four-man wipe onto his side, so that really does help him quite a bit. When we are talking about economics.
I broke my CS.
What has happened?
The sides of everyone's buys and the eco. Anyway, I'll just tab when I want to see that it's okay. I don't know what I did.
DK almost gets picked off there by Squeaky, but Squeaky will fall in the end. DK's sitting now on 7 HP. It's Kit Kat on. Oh! And now taking a plant.
Oh, Techno Doggy falling off there. Let's call that falling accidentally. With only Cyanide remaining at the moment. Let's see.
Whoa, and Meister almost took the same fall. That's a tap. A love tap there from Cyanide in the behind.
At least there was no bathroom breaks at the start of that round.
Probably. Yeah, you can probably say that. We'll see what happens now. Seems like everybody is, at the end of the day, they're all playing to have fun.
That is true.
So we'll see. There's no bathroom breaks this round, which is good.
Yeah, they're going full play mode at the moment.
Squeaky coming around here on the side of A, trying to. As Wallaby gets picked off, but Dark Excellent Cyanide getting picked up there as well. It's a 3-on-3 situation, but Edmeister, good clean headshot there onto Squeaky, and now it's a 3-on-2 situation. Although Edmeister has 5 HP.
They've left the bomb behind, but it doesn't seem like they're gonna need it this round.
No, definitely not. Well, we were talking about it earlier, taking a look at the positioning of the map and where what call would be. And I had the good chance the other night to sit in with the team and listen on if everybody's not on par with what to call a certain point in the map, US team would create your own call sign for the point.
Yeah, your own call sign is better than he's there.
Yeah, definitely.
That's the thing.
It does get interesting when you hear something like there's a guy in heaven, on top of heaven, and under heaven.
I've got Cats and Blaze having to go for a retake. They get hunted down by Edmeister there.
I think these guys definitely just seem to be having a bit of a fun time. So I'm not sitting there with a 100% headshot ratio. Just to make everything a
That
bit
is
fun for him.
really good.
Yeah. Sonat has got 1 kill, unfortunately, at the moment. I did not see the kill statistics, but it's not the end
It's
of the world.
100% headshot rate, okay?
Yeah, definitely. It's better than
Oh, they
just
can take him
80%.
down in a rush there with only Cat remaining.
Take the AK-7 somewhere, perhaps?
I've been just trying to get the save over and done with. That's always the thing. Do you want to just rush and get the save round over and done with? Maybe get a couple of guns and save them? Or if your pistols are really on point, you could try and take the game and just play it passively.
Yeah, well...
Okay. You see they in the chat that Kit Kat is lost. She is not sure where to go.
And she does get picked up there by Edmaster, unfortunately. But now, 6 rounds in, and the ladies will have to take a look at what to do. I do see them picking up some P90s, which is good, especially on a close quarters map like this. But you need to remember that you need to have control over that spray pattern on the P90. And you need to get the injuries.
What spray pattern of the P90?
There's actually a spray
Maybe
pattern. It's not just point and shoot. Well, if it's close quarters, obviously there's not really a spray pattern, but when we're talking about, say, 20 to 30 meters, you still need to be able to control the bullets because they do tend to start flying out in a 360-degree wave everywhere.
We see in the chat there that the lady said they're at least having fun.
Of course. Why would they not have fun?
We're having another rush mid with Cyanide rushing through A. They're getting a pick off there.
Oh, Wallaby picking off there onto Cyanide. Blaze, unfortunately, getting picked off there by Decay as well. This does make for an interesting map. There's so many options of where you can rotate through.
This map reminds me of Nuke a lot in regards to the sound cues at the different levels.
Oh yes,
Like, you
because you will
can't
hear
really
it
just
everywhere.
say the guy's mid or the guy's long necessarily just by the sound cue. Sound? So I don't know if I said that right. We've got Squeaky and Cyanide remaining now, having to rotate off of A towards B. Trying to
Yeah.
go for the retake. The T side is fairly spread out at the moment. Let's hope that Eddie can get some pickoffs there.
Oh, Cyanide unfortunately getting picked off there by Wallaby. Wallaby will drop down to 7 HP, but it's not. And we see Squeaky getting a nice tag in onto. Oh, DK drops to 4 HP.
Yeah, he was so close.
And Edmeister calling Squeaky Squacky for some reason. It seems like they are having at least a bit of fun with each other. Obviously with them being teams from the same organization. They do know each other quite a bit and they've played together a few times.
At least Cyanide holding A at the moment, which is a good call, seeing that T's have been moving towards B mostly.
Yes, and it's now on a 4-3 takedown situation, so DK will unfortunately take down KitKat and Dark Angel. Good trigger control there. And not just doing what I would do, which is point, press, and hope for the best.
No, you point, shoot, and run around hoping for the best and somehow still get a kill.
You can tell the people how I shoot with an AK.
It confuses me. You use it like a P90.
Well, that comes after many years of rigorous training with a P90, where I did play with just a P90. When we were playing on the Dasher Pro 3 map, Counter-Strike Source.
Only got Cyanide remaining at the moment. Edmeister's looking for her. See, they're gonna fight. Ooh.
Nice one there. Oh. Does run into Techno Doggy there. Unfortunately going for the repeat.
She was very happy with that kill, I can tell you that.
Oh no, definitely. These guys are definitely still having a bit of fun. Fortunately, the 100% headshot ratio has dropped down to 33%. But it's not the end of the world. As you will see here now where Cyanide is holding from alongside onto the platform here with the orb. Oh, and she just does not get the pick onto Edmeister. KitKat is not phased about the smoke coming in. Oh, and that is a good two-man pick of us. Techno Doggy does come in for the trade onto KitKat, but very well played as Wallaby and the rest of the team is standing there. Dark Angel getting a pick off onto Edmeister. And now we will see Blaze and Dark Angel rotating into sight.
Blaze and Techno Doggy is having a face off there. They know where they are. Now just trying to move around each other.
Yeah, and Techno Dog is standing here with his Zeus out. Not entirely certain what he's wanting to Zeus.
They were quite close. Oh, well done, Blaze.
Well done there, Blaze. Fortunately, Techno Doggy does take the fall there.
She does get to take the gun into the round, save some eco.
Yes, definitely eco is a good thing. She unfortunately... Well, it's not just her, at least we do see a bit of a bar there coming out, except for Squeaky, as she will be running around with Sister Deagle.
ES Proxy joining the stream there. Yes, this is the second map. Unfortunately, Ace Ivy lost the first map, which was played on Overpass. And we are now on the second map. Third map, hopefully we'll get to see it, will be Mirage.
As Dark Angel there comes in with a good pick off. And then she just comes back here. But now it's a 2-on-2 standoff with Squeaky and Blaze up against DK and Techno Doggy there.
He does not have the bomb at the moment. Techno Doggy seems like he might be going to retrieve it. No, he's not.
Not anymore. Techno Doggy is trying to... Oh, and he picks up Squeaky from the side. Not what's entirely where she was running.
Oh, they just miss each other there. Techno Doggy takes the round for his team.
Good job there, Techno Doggy. You see the shaking there from Kit Kat, trying to confuse everyone on what is happening. But now we get into round 14 here, with the terror side wrapping onto A with DK here in the lead. He's pushing underneath my forklift. You'll see as Cyanide decides to sit behind the cement bags.
They're taking this round quite slowly at the moment. The 8 Master and DK gravitating towards A, and the rest of the team working mid. Squeaky getting a kill there through the smoke.
Oh, Wallaby getting a nice headshot off there as well. Skitcat tries to take on there, but DK is now rotating here towards the A side oh, B side, sorry.
Yeah, T side definitely took really good map control there.
No, they definitely had control over A, and then started working in from B side as they were keeping the others busy.
And definitely you can see that they're comfortable on this map. And I think the thing is, oh, are they? They're rushing. The thing is, on maps you're not comfortable on, I see the tendency that T-side will be easier, so I'm hoping the girls will show us a comeback. T-side. I really want to say the comeback is real.
I really want to say it. Well, the ladies now have taken one down. Oh. DK gets quickly onto Cyanide.
Ooh, Squeaky getting a pick there on Techno Doggy. The ladies are moving together. They know that bomb is down.
And they now have full control, but Wallaby also coming in for a rotation here. It's now a 2-on-2 standoff situation again. Squeaky gets Edmeister as he does try and peek.
That was some crazy play by the city, but I'm hoping this pays off for them.
Well, now
the big question,
the big question is now just, will we be watching? Oh, as Squeaky almost gets there, and the spray through the orange banner or yellow banner gets Wallaby the kill, but now it's Angel up against Wallaby.
Shit.
Oh.
Have an idea of where it is, but he does get the pick on.
It was a very close one.
No, in the favor of Fox, we are now going to the second half.
Well, we will be moving into a second half, and I'm really hoping for these ladies to bring in that comeback. But at the end of the day, continue.
Now, as I said, on maps you're not familiar with, I feel that T side is a lot easier because
you can just
move together and follow the signs, go to the site, and stick to your basics. Unfortunately, Liqueur gets the picks there like a crazy person. Doesn't get to a fourth and a fifth, but the rotations are coming in quite fairly from CT side. KitKat taking them down. Techno Doggy liking to do the wraparound, I see.
Yeah. Blaze is trying to get a pick, and now it's just Blaze up against Techno Doggy. She does get a hit
Now
in
they
there.
should have an idea of where the other person is, but unfortunately Techno Doggy takes it down there. 16-0 in the favor of Ori Ace Fox.
Yes.
Thanks so much for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thank you for coming through and taking a look into this, as we will be moving out now into what is the end of the stream. But thank you for coming through, and thank you for all the teams and our sponsors that are with us on this. I really do hope that we do see you guys around for more action, as we will continue the series tomorrow night. From myself, Toothy, and Pickle.
Bye bye, everybody. Why am I
Bye.
waving? I am weird.